I have gotten rid of being bloated, and I cannot describe to you how good it feels because I've been dealing with so much of that throughout my entire life. And since I uploaded this video where I cut out all processed foods from my diet and realized that that was not really the solution to my problem, I figured out what was the problem and have been so intentional about the foods that I put in my body. And so in today's video, I'm gonna share with you all the things that have helped me so much, but also I thought we should try out all of the most viral de-bloat techniques because who knows, maybe those are gonna work as well and we get even better and stronger and more healthy in that belly.
So bloating is caused by unhappy gut bacteria, which is said to deeply affect our mood, and I feel that so strongly every time that I feel like my bloating has been going on. And as I've been digging into the causes, I've learned that things like stress, lack of sleep, sparkling drinks, gum, cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and even our hormones play a part. So let's start off by digging into these viral TikTok de-bloat hacks.
Let's do it.
We will be getting into the changes that I've actually made in my life that have helped me get a happier gut, but first, let's get a few of these TikTok's de-bloat hacks tested out. Which we're starting off with a little belly massage, then went on to some floor exercise twisting, which gut health expert Dr. Amy actually does share is a great way to release some gas and let go of some fluid retention. And well, then we tried
lay down, legs up, pull it. Pull your leg up separate.
As I was scrolling through TikTok finding the bloat method, this one tip kept coming up again and again and again.
So I obviously had to give it a try, but I cannot stress enough how this is not about the look of being bloated, but more about getting rid of feeling this level of discomfort. And well, this legs on the wall was all over the TikTok app. However, I think we may need a little more to heal our gut than just that.
If you use it next time you're bloated, let me know if it works. One of the ultimate de-bloat hacks all over the interweb. Aqua de lemon. First thing in the morning. Which is something that I have not been doing.
Because
if you watch my video that I made where I cut out all processed food, you'll know that this was part of the problem for me. Because I have such a sweet tooth, I went ham on eating so much fruit. And because of the fructose in the fruit, as well as the fiber, that tended to make me very bloated. I've still been eating fruit and still been eating a ton of vegetable, but I've just been more intentional about not overdoing it. And for a normal person, I'm sure I still overdo it, but my belly, because of some of the other things that I'll share with you in this video, has been responding quite nicely. Actually, like, felt better than ever.
But as I am editing this video a little bit after having recorded this video, by the end I have some news for you.
That's so great. Also in that video, I shared the magic berry. And since this viral TikTok is telling me to squeeze a lemon in my mouth before each meal, how about we make it a sweet lemon? It's actually so wild. You bite 2 of the magic berries in your mouth, keep it in there for like 30 seconds, and then that is so wild. Like if you're someone who thinks that lemon is good for your gut, but you don't like the sourness of it, you got the solution right here. It literally tastes like a sweet orange. However, because of the acidic, I think my specific stomach needs to be careful with not eating too much lemon because that's when I think it gets upset. Just something maybe potentially you'd want to keep in mind to keep your belly happy. It sure tastes delicious.
Now, earlier this morning, as I was about to record this video, a crazy coincidence happened.
I promise you this was not planned, but Alex just wrote me that he set up a massage for me. And what I realized is that that's pretty perfect because I heard that a deep tissue massage should be helpful for a little de-bloat. I literally have never gotten a massage at home before. So would you say that massaging like this helps with inflammation in the body?
It helps clear out the lymphatic system, which sits kind of right in the skin. It's where all your dead cells sort of go into an area called interstitial fluid, and then that clears out just through a cycle of massages.
Amazing. Thank you. This was so great. That was nice. I don't know if you can tell from my face, but that felt very nice. In the video where I cut out all processed foods, protein powder was obviously one of those things. And I do think that if I overdo protein powder, then my gut no laggy. But if I have a scoop a day, I'm fine. But something that I have noticed is that whey isolate protein powder is easier to digest. So maybe that could be something to keep in mind. Also, something that I did was switch out stevia with monk fruit. And it has nothing added in it. It's literally just monk fruit. Also, I've been trying to eat more fermented stuff like sauerkraut and pickles.
And kombucha.
Oh yeah. I didn't know I liked pickles this much. You know how they say there's those people that like pickles and those people who don't? I used to think I was the kind of person that didn't. But that has changed.
Drinking superfoods and greens is something that is said to really be useful for the gut.
Cheers.
This is not something I've been consistent in doing, but maybe I should be.
However, something that really, I think, has played a massive role in my belly, gut, digestion feeling so good the last 3 weeks has been adding in pre and probiotics, which I was taking before, but I ordered some more probiotics as well as digestive enzymes. I just feel those have been played a massive role. Omega-3 I was taking before as well, but I know that healthy fats have a massive say, which is also why I get salmon after my workouts quite a lot. And then my daily cleanse, something that I've been taking for a long time whenever I just needed for things to flow through me.
This product has literally been my lifesaver the last few years when I really needed to just clean out my system. It just works magic.
If you want to try out any of this, I'll put the links in the description, but I'm sure anything that you can find in your daily supplement store will do. That massage earlier was so calming, and something that I know plays a part in our digestion, our gut health, is our stress levels as well as our sleep. And whenever my stress levels are high, I also don't sleep as much. But for me, it's not like negative stress, it's more excitement about life. And especially right now that I'm creating these 30 videos, 30 days on top of everything else I have going on, it's so exciting to me to get up and keep working on it. I need my sleep. I need to still have moments of relaxation. And I do feel that that does play a massive role in like my digestion and gut health. So we gotta keep that in mind. 3 things that I've done to better my sleep. I'm not an expert on this field. I literally just learned this from like podcasts. So I just tried out what the people who I trusted were doing. Holy basil, which is literally just like a leaf for calming down if you've had a stressful day. Ashwagandha, which I think Huberman even talks about this as like a good before you go to bed supplement. And I would do my own research. I mean, I know it's not good to be taking melatonin as like a consistent thing, but I did start taking melatonin. I go to bed at 8. I have no issue falling asleep. For me, it's staying asleep. Like I said, I want to get up and like conquer the day, which we will do an updated 4 a.m/3 a.m. morning routine. But the goal is to get at least 7 hours of sleep. And if this is gonna help me do that, this girl's gonna take it. We're gonna make a De-Bloat drink. If you've watched my channel for a while, you know that I've been using Blood for years, and it's got speed. Also, isn't this color so cute? I love a pink. I also have it in black, but I thought I needed it in pink as well. We're gonna make a De-Bloat drink. We're gonna add some water. I'm gonna put 3 pieces of celery in here, a big chunk of ginger, because ginger is incredible for the gut. And lemon, let's squeeze it in there. And you really wouldn't think that a tiny little convenient blender like this would be able to blend this up, but just you wait and see, because you'll be surprised. And if you want a little sweetness, put a little apple in there. Then we're just put the lid on. And are you ready to see some magic? And once it's done blending, it just stops by itself. And it's so easy to clean, you just rinse it off, which I'm all about an easy cleanup. We all know because it's about to be the holiday season, we may be eating a lot of those foods that our gut/belly does not love. You wanna bring a little ginger shot, healthy smoothie, green drink with you? Blendjet could make that super easy. Or maybe it would be the perfect holiday gift. Who wouldn't love a portable blender for a healthy, happy, delicious new year? Click my exclusive link to get 12% off side-wide. Thank you, Blendjet, for sponsoring today's video. On to the next. Some of the TikTok channels said, which I've heard many of places, is to cook your vegetables rather than eating it raw, because it'll be easier on the digestive system. So maybe notice if when you've eaten raw veggies, if it's like,
I messed up. I forgot the importance of these different things that I changed. It's about a week later, and well, I woke up like this. I haven't eaten anything today, and I think this is literally just like air in my belly that does not feel very comfy. I know I'm still skinny. It has nothing to do with what I look like. It has everything to do with the feeling. Feeling good within here, and within my belly. So today, we're going back on track.
I wanted to share this with you because I feel like just like anything else in life, we may know the answers and solutions to our problems, but the consistency of actually following through every single day is a never-ending commitment. And so whenever we fall off of track, we gotta just do our best to jump back on it.
Does not taste good, but gotta do what we gotta do.
Also, just something to keep in mind, whenever I've eaten a large amount of sweeteners or stevias like this, the inflammation I feel in my body is insane. So just be mindful of that.
I honestly think that every single one of these hacks could be helpful. I think different things work for different people. I think it's about trying out different things and figuring out what works for my body. How do I feel after every meal, after every drink? During what phases of my life has it felt at its absolute best? Keeping those things in mind as we go.
And while I'm always trying to better myself and grow, and in case you're new here and you want to join me on this growth journey, you're actually currently watching day 7 of a 30-day YouTube video series where every single day I'm uploading a new video on leveling up our life in all the ways. So feel free to go back and watch my previous 6 videos as well as the 23 videos that are to come, where every single day I'll also be giving away one of my programs. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment what you'd like to see more of during this series, and I may just send it to you tomorrow.
I'm very happy that I found out that I did not have to give up fruit and veggies, because that is my favorite thing. It gives me so much energy. I hope that's something I shared today you try out. It's going to help you feeling incredible within your belly, because they say that our gut is our second brain, and there definitely is some sort of connection. And when it's aligned, we feel better, and we deserve to feel at our absolute best every single day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.
And if you've tried out different methods, let me know what works for you, because some of these are
Interesting.